A little bit of a shorter stream today, but we'll try to get some stuff done. Background music. Able to come around and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think there's a place in Blackwater I can print photos that I have. That'd be cool to put up. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Note from the other day. Come goats. Might as well get changed. Or the classic. There's a way I saw the other day to like get facial hair to like stamp in certain ways, like have a short beard or something and stuff. Hard to explain, but I saw someone having like a really good beard design. Hopefully I can. I want to try to figure out how to do that. if there's any barbers I could talk to about that. Or someone got mauled over there. The horse run off with a bear pelt. I don't think anyone was on that. Oh, Toad. The sun comes up, I might check out if anyone's over there. I think they might be fine. I don't know. It's hard to tell from here. Another toad. Sun's almost up. Did he tuck up in there? There's a goose. Down, 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 down. Down, down.
You alright, Jess?
Yeah.
Seem tense.
I'm fine. Everyone's gonna be around today and Woods is coming back. Everyone, except for Knight, but... There's a lot on my mind, but it's nothing new to anyone else. Just the same old shit we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, we'll see how it goes with Woods. So it doesn't do something stupid.
Fucking jury's up for that. Hello there.
Good morning.
Morning.
Crawl all the way over here?
Crawl? No.
Where's your horse?
In the stables?
You ran all the way here from Armadillo?
No, I was over there by the creek, hanging out.
Oh, alright.
Where you go, Penny?
Earlier I was just passing the time.
Gotcha.
Wild Woods is coming back today. Everyone's gonna be around except for Night, so we're gonna see what happens.
Alright.
Alright.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, just looking around.
Alright, I got some good news.
What you got?
A lot of people in New Austin are going after the same people we are now. So, should be having an easier time tracking them down and finding them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're not, I reckon we're not fixing to shoot Woods either. We're not gonna kill him at least.
That's good.
Only reason being he saved my life and Bear's. Sweet suffering saints.
Think I can hit that duck from here?
If you try hard enough. Gonna work?
I think I got him.
Look how happy he is.
I can't believe I hit that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you tried and you got it. You should roast us some food with that. Nice goose you got. Sure to put that up on your horse when it's out, or I can put it on mine, because you can sell the corpse.
I didn't mean that.
Mean what? Want to smoke?
It's way up behind the trees, but I can't see. There's like 3 of them.
There's a lot of good elk here. If you're lucky, you find a moose sometimes. But I wouldn't want to tango with those.
Oh, that was so close.
I can't see past that tree. Fuck.
Oh, it's behind the bushes right now.
Did the Wood say when he was coming around? To you at all?
No, just Monday.
I'm tempted to just go check telegrams then. I'll wait a few more moments and then head out. Check telegrams at the least, and we can sell some of our hunted animals. I still have no idea where my bedroll went. I think someone nicked it when they went through our camp.
I think.
Yeah,
It's fucked.
just me fucking luck.
While you were sleeping in it? That's insane.
Yeah, my humor's gone south, honestly. Ugh.
Maybe we can do what they do to us.
Ah, true.
Go to their campus, steal a pedro from them.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Need to figure out what Bear wants to do, and we have to wait for him to be around. Oh, good lord, he's a fucking abomination. Well, I say we go to fucking Blackwater then. And check telegrams and such. You want the bird? When I sell it?
That's all you.
Alright. Alright.
We're going to Blackwater, sorry.
We're going to Blackwater.
Alright, when we're in Blackwater, I gotta be in my head for a little bit.
Alright.
Very sure.
Easy. Easy, girl. Alright, I want to go to the butcher.
Ali's heading to camp.
Alright, anything else?
That was it.
Alright, I'll check mine and then we'll head back to camp. Alright, where's Cash?
No idea. Thought he rode past you.
No, he was over by the butcher last I saw him.
Oh wait here.
Changing up the hair. Hey. Addie's going back to camp, so we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet at the Telegram, all right?
No.
Oh, if you're getting a haircut, make sure your hat fits as well, all right?
Alright.
Oh no, you fucking bastard!
Any sign of him?
Yeah, he's getting a haircut.
Alright.
Gonna give him a moment or two, and then we'll head over. Down, down. On. Feel better?
Yep.
Man, I was hoping.
Hello. Open bear.
Yum.
Hello.
done being grumpy?
I done being grumpy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always grumpy.
No, you're not.
Recently I am. Because people continue to annoy me. And my patience is done but buried right now.
Then I might not be the first person you should be talking to.
I don't care. I want to talk to you.
You sure?
Yeah?
Last time we talked, you started spitting.
I apologize for that. I wasn't in my right mind. Circumstances made me go back to the Sudan in the war, and I had an episode and I took it out on you.
I know this. You're doing better now.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Your offer is acceptable.
I'm assuming that's for you.
I guess it's for me, I don't know. Patch is on a hunting kick right now.
Oh, I don't care about him hunting. I just don't want a lot of rotting corpses around here.
Neither do we. But Woods is coming back today.
What happened with the whole thing?
We're going to find out. Dutch went out on his own and decided to have a talk with him one-on-one about everything that's happened. And Dutch feels like he failed as a leader for him, being his prospect. And is trying to make everything clean and tidy again.
Hmm. Well, guess it's good for him then that Dutch was part of the tribunal.
Kinda worked out that way. We decided against killing him at the least. Eye for an eye and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna talk about it. You wanna come along?
I can come and listen.
This is mine now.
I guess so. You're so wavy.
Morning.
Morning.
Did anything get disturbed last night?
Not last night, but the night before. It was.
Yeah.
People came in, turned everything over. We got more evidence. The folk in Armadillo were robbed in broad daylight. Jasper was robbed with his friends. Friends of the Omars got robbed. We checked.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dutch and I did some investigating. We had another pseudo meeting between everybody in the West. Zane, the Omars, Zane's group, the Omar gang, and Ivy and her friends were there. We were discussing them, And basically, everyone's going after him now, officially. The Omars are officially going after him. Zane's group, Ivy's group, our group.
Fair enough.
Because, yeah, I mean, I was telling them it's not your problem until it's your problem, and they didn't believe me until it actually happened to them, so... But we got more evidence, and a lot of people are cracking down on them, so we got a lot of information.
For fuck's sake, I also woke up last night and I got a telegram from Dot.
Regarding
Apparently there's something she has to tell us as well.
a lot of it.
Didn't specify a lot, but
There's a
there's
lot of activity in Ansberg right now. Everyone's suspecting that, given the recent evidence that people have gotten, people are thinking right now they're in Ansberg or Saint Denis area, because they have Van Horn poker chips being left around, as well as some other stuff. It's a possibility, but a lot of Saint Denis stuff has been left behind at our camp and at other people's camps. So we're thinking that they're hanging around Saint Denis, having a different
Gotcha.
gambling fit right now.
fair enough. What I want to do is I want to go check my telegrams real quick, and then I'll be back.
All right. I want to.
Don't get shot again.
I'll try not to.
I'll go with you so I can update you on the way. I'm gonna go with Bear to check telegrams real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
If Woods shows up, just stall him. What was that?
Something Woods left us on a fucking tree.
Recently?
Last night.
What do you mean last night?
Last night I woke up and there was something pinned in a fucking tree.
What was pinned?
Going on.
A fucking note, something about a group of people that he had seen wearing the red scarves, asking him if he was a part of this camp and all that shit.
I couldn't.
He saw a group patrolling, and they asked him if he was a part of this camp.
What did he say to that?
He said no. He asked them if they were law, and they said yes. However, he didn't trust it.
Oh, yeah, it's the lead we went after yesterday with me and Dutch investigated that. Spoiler alert, it was a dead end. It's a different gang. They're investigating the whereabouts of the people we're looking for.
Ah, fair enough.
But Woods is grasping at anything with a pulse right now. Black Bear.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, if I didn't know that that was the group, that group was looking for the same people, I would also assume that might have been them then.
Maybe, but I know the Omars wear red, and so does the Deadwood gang.
Yeah, it's one of those things of it's difficult to really go off of, you know, the red clothing pieces. Due to the fact that red is such a common criminally used color.
Which is surprising. I didn't think a lot of people would be adopting red.
Well, easier to hide blood in, so.
No, that's fair. But yeah, we're expecting Woods to stop by sometime today. And Dutch met with him one-on-one.
All right.
Dutch feels like he failed. And he's trying to salvage the situation.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that he is, you know, trying to do something as his teacher, basically. However, he shouldn't feel as if he failed, because he hasn't been officially, like, Woods had not been officially put under his tutelage yet.
Yeah.
That has been a more recent development, so
And also,
I get that he feels guilty and he wants to fix things. However, he shouldn't feel too guilty about it neither.
yeah, he had a lot of criticisms about Myra as well.
In what regard?
Saying that Myra acts full of herself, and that he thinks that she's overstepping her bounds, and that she's acting out of, you know, pompous.
I mean, there's no way of comparing the two, that's for sure. I can definitely understand where you might see it from, because sometimes when Myra speaks, she, you know, she makes it sound as if it's, you know, she is already a full member, but it's not often that it sounds like that.
But it was just interesting because I criticized Woods, and then he said, well, let's look at Myra.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think the two, like, you cannot compare the two, right? Look at the stint both of them have been around us.
I want to settle this.
Myra still needs to learn a lot. Woods, he should know better at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this deer.
Alright.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Anything?
I haven't received anything new since last night. I sent her a telegram saying that if she is going to be around, to meet us at the Jackdaw camp, because we got some stuff to do and I'm not going to be traveling.
Hey, Dot, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about you. The Dutch's main complaint about Myra is that she overstepped her bounds by pulling a knife as well when Woods was talking back to me.
I don't think she did.
Well, he's pretty miffed about that. Says she overstepped her bounds and is acting like a full Jackdaw member. And I said, all right, well, let's double back to that. We want our people to have a spine, and we want people to respect the chain of command that we have built for this gang. And if she saw a threat, a perceived one, and she had my back for it, then I applaud her for it.
With the way that he was speaking, I completely back up the fact that she did pull a knife. Now, if it would have just been you pull a knife, and you would have, you know, stood there and accepted it and been, like, afraid. If she had done it then yeah, it would have been wrong.
Yeah,
But
and I said I would have corrected her behavior, but it didn't need correcting. If I felt like she overstepped, I would have said something. And I told him we're training outlaws, not priests.
the thing is, right, she's learning from her teacher, which is you.
Yeah.
So,
So that's why you're so attached to her.
You want the full reason why I'm attached to her?
Sure.
Because when I was in the military, I witnessed some bad shit, and a lot of people got left behind, and a lot of people were accepted to be left behind in a bad state, in a bad way. And everything that happened reminded me of that. Sent me into an episode. My officers didn't care if Alex or anyone else from the unit lived or died, and I went after them. That's the other half of why I care. And she's my prospect. So I'll do my due diligence by her.
Jester, Allie,
Yeah.
Yep.
which one was last in the cabin?
Which one was last in the cabin? I haven't been in the cabin in a bit.
Door was unlocked.
What about the cabin?
Did you leave
Which
it unlocked?
one of them?
I passed out in there, so I just went in and passed out. So
Gotcha, you might have left it unlocked then.
Nobody left it unlocked. I passed out. when I went in.
I'm gonna think about something. Be right back. Yeah, wiped out actually, that's why I'm not on at the moment. Well, you can at least enjoy the show, hopefully. I'll be right back.
No, nothing.
Alright.
Except that Thought wanted to meet yesterday. But I wasn't around. Send her one back today as well, saying that we'll be here. But I know that she's not, able to get out of the household every single day, so it's gonna be a coin flip.
About the letter that you gave me.
Yeah,
I did speak with Woods.
Yeah, I heard about it briefly just now, but that note was on the tree. On the tree, basically, right there on the roof. You could basically see the moment you got onto the path to go to the cabin.
You might have left it for me, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, I know. I went to Strawberry last night, checked my telegrams, came back. That's when I noticed it.
The information that he was giving about the camp, it was a good lead, just not what we're looking for.
Yeah, again, I understand the whole thing with red. It's just annoying that a lot of criminals wear it.
True.
And then you see a group riding around in tall trees, the place that they are speculated to live. I understand thinking that that is them.
He thought he found their camp at Green Hollow.
Alright, I'm back.
Hollow.
Green Hollow. There's a camp there now. But Jester and I went there yesterday, and it seems to be a different group.
Oh, yeah, that was Woods' lead. It's a different criminal group.
I think it's a group that migrated from the east.
Well, there's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean,
of new
that's fair.
camps along the river. I haven't been there before.
Yep. A lot of people are moving out from the east over here. Zane's a bit concerned about it, but he welcomes the criminals.
No, okay. I want y'all's opinions real quick.
What the fuck are you doing?
Cash,
Get
pick
that
an angle.
cash.
I'm trying. Just ignore me. Go on with the conversation.
Alright.
What are acceptable ways for Woods to return to the camp right now? And I don't mean that he at that point can just, start walking around, representing us again straight
say
away.
that first part again.
What do you want us to do with Woods? And when he comes back, when he comes to camp, how are we
When
treating
it
him?
comes to camp, how,
How do you want us to act towards him? Is that what you're saying?
no, what is the best way of saying this? So, of course, preferred way him showing up is just, alone. But let's say that Woods... What the fuck is that?
What it?
But let's say Woods is too afraid and suddenly shows up with friends.
He has friends?
I mean, he's friends with with some people in New Austin.
If he does that, then it's almost like
That
an act
is
of aggression. If you
That is Woods. All right.
okay, never mind.
Well, he showed up alone at least.
The fuck is he wearing?
Looks like he got right out of Saint Denis.
I mean, that's where he was.
If he's got friends somewhere, take out the friends. I'm not playing that game.
Do you want me to pat him down?
No.
Well, I guess
Cut his fucking hair.
he's got a whole new look now. You want me to fetch him?
No, Dutch, you do it.
He's got something kind of protruding from his pocket.
Maybe he's happy to see you.
Can't tell what it is though.
Well, Would you look at this fucking city slicker?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
How was Saint Denis?
It was nice. A good place to get cleaned up.
I certainly look cleaned up.
Cut your hair, dress like a city slicker now.
Grow out your mustache.
For now, yeah.
Why the change?
Take a
The
seat.
change was needed.
I also noticed something else that you are currently not wearing.
That's true.
So let me ask you this straight up before anything else. What is... How do you want to proceed forward with everything?
Yeah.
I don't think that is particularly a difficult question to answer, now is it?
I think I think this is the way to do it.
So your choice is to walk away right now. Is that it?
It is.
So, let me get this clear. Something happens that you don't like. You run away without saying a fucking word. You come back and you think you can just give the buckle and walk away without having a proper fucking conversation. Conversation.
I think this is the great start of a conversation. Now we know where it's heading.
So please do tell. What brought you to this decision?
I think there has been a lot going on. I don't see myself in a group where your friends, your comrades, the people you protect pulls weapons at you. Especially not when I was always told never ever to aim a gun at somebody or pull out a weapon on somebody.
Now, Woods, let me make a few things clear. Aiming a gun It's a lot different than pulling a fucking knife.
Is it really?
He would have never stabbed you, that's number one. He would not have
How
done
do
it
you know
without
that?
my... Because he won't do
He
it
told
without
me
my
how-
fucking permission.
He told me so many times that he was gonna shove that in me.
Yeah, he might say that he wants to, but he won't do it without my fucking say-so.
See, the thing is, Bear,
And something else, Woods, about your fucking telegram that you sent to me. About how you are angry at the fact that you cannot defend yourself verbally or physically. That's a load of fucking bullshit.
is it really?
Yes, you wanna know
Okay.
why?
Can I ask you a question then?
No, you wanna know
Alright.
why?
I guess it's gonna be a one-way conversation.
I am first gonna finish my fucking sentence and then you can speak. You wanna know why it's bullshit? Because I used to beat that man on almost a daily basis, and I only stopped the moment he started punching me back. However, I don't want to be standing there telling you that I want you to punch back.
Something's
I want
wrong.
you to show me some fucking spine.
Bear, something's wrong.
Tell me, Woods, who did you bring here?
I did not bring anyone. I'm here all by myself, showing my spine.
No, he never had a spine to begin with. Something's off.
How
What
is
did you
it
bring?
that
How would you ever know that?
Because you've never fucking shown it every single time
Alright.
that something is
Every
done, you
single time I
have.
get the chance to show it, then I get pulled away and get fucking scolded.
No,
so how
yes.
am I supposed
You've
to?
only shown
huh?
yourself to be a fucking fool.
Jester,
Alright,
hold
if
on.
that's how
I
you
am
feel.
having this conversation. Woods, you're talking about that situation in Rhodes, correct?
That's right. I did indeed. I just had enough, alright?
In that moment, you still decided to do it.
I don't trust this whatsoever. He's never been this confident.
I think there might
don't
have been
want-
some protest against it when I tell the reason why. See, the thing is, if I told you the reason why, then I know somebody was gonna open their mouth and make a whole problem out of it. That's why I wanted to walk away for a weekend.
He knows something we don't know. I do not trust this one bit. I have a gut feeling.
I don't see the reason for punishment.
You don't see it.
I've been looking out for
How's
you
it
guys.
going over there?
Just
Was that
don't know it.
you who ran around the cabin?
What's that?
Was it you who ran around the cabin?
I went to grab his horse. I didn't run around the cabin. I went straight for his horse.
I think that shows my respect to you guys.
Because
That
I
don't
thought I saw someone run behind the cabin
protocol,
just before you
which
rode back
almost
down
see
here.
you start over that eye.
Okay.
Might
Actually
be
come
just
back, risking
pick of the eye,
that
but
fucker down there.
You and Cash are going to go with me. We're going to do a sweep of the cabin. People need to be here. He's never been this confident. He knows something we don't know. He has a plan. That's why he's confident about this. He's never been like this before. This is a different man we're talking to right now.
either or.
He threw in his allegiance with someone. Someone who
It's fine.
promised to protect him.
Alright. So if you are gonna
Let
punish
Bear
me
deal
now,
with
that's
it.
gonna be an outsider
I
as
will.
well.
But something's off.
I don't think that's how it
I haven't
works.
felt like this in a long time. Something's off. You have a long arm you can grab?
With my horse. You wanna keep an eye on me if I walk over to the...
Absolutely, I
cabin?
will.
Don't let them know that you
It would
probably know.
also be,
So,
done
just
by
stay here, but keep an eye.
Alright.
Why would you want to waste a bullet? Seems like you guys have enough going on for yourself.
Keep an eye on Alley. Keep an eye on Alley. Keep an eye on Alley.
Or just in the right timing.
Speaking pretty loud.
Because I think you guys are gonna look back at this at some point and realize that I've been a kind of lesson for you guys not to underestimate people and their abilities. Maybe some people act dumb, but are really not that dumb.
Didn't see anything around the cabin, so might have just been a trick of the eye earlier.
Felicity. Oh.
I've had my punishments for it. I did never talk back.
No one's in earshot. I don't think he's screaming. He is talking loud, but he's not screaming.
diabolic and started running my mouth, but I don't think I have.
Nick Pinwin, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well.
I was not gonna leave.
I haven't seen you in a while. Interesting to see Jackdaws again in the server. I also joined. Have we met before?
I'm not playing as Mortis. I'm telling you what's up and down.
I play Brooklyn more on Wild West. That sounds very
The
familiar.
thing is, I've been scolded multiple times where it wasn't either my fault or it was a wrong scolding. And I was not on terms, that was not presented for me, these terms of getting pulled a knife on you by your own people. I was told that I could get a scolding, but not a life-threatening one for such a small mistake.
Ads, yay. Sorry.
That's right, but I was actually asking Jester what he wanted me to do, but he never gave me an answer. See, the thing is, if I have done that, some of you would have run after me and started yelling at me to come back and I should not leave and all this stuff. Then I would still have been at the company. They would have seen it anyway.
Malachi was a doctor, wasn't he? I was. I may not have been an RP with you, but you may have less chat with me during the day while I was working. That sounds more familiar, but I was a doctor for a very long time. I got all my medical RP from there. And I did that for like 3-4 years. Off and on with other things. Say the word and he's gone.
This got heated, huh?
I swear to God, Woods, there are so many ways you could have fucking done things today. And you chose one of the wrong ways of doing things.
Why do you think so? I mean, I was up for a conversation, but
I saw Barrows moving here, whitelisted, and I was like, well, this should be interesting since I brought Brooke, but she has no lore from Wild West here. Yeah, we have loose lore from Wild West, but we also changed stuff and made it our
I
own.
was trying to be friendly.
I'm sorry, I'm very
Alright,
focused
I
on
get that.
this betrayal arc that's happening right in front of us for our outlaw group.
That's right.
I am trying to read chat. I am looking, I promise.
Because I finally found out.
Say it. I know he's gonna say it. I know he's gonna say it.
I found out the way that you guys handle things is not aligning with the way that I see things being handled.
And you wanted to be a big bad outlaw with everyone else.
You're joining in on the conversation, not hearing half of it.
I know enough.
But he is,
That's how it
though.
used to be.
No, but he is right. You wanted to be this big, scary, badass outlaw Woods. But the moment shits get difficult.
Fucker doesn't know what hazing is and expects to be treated like a princess, you fucking fool. I regret ever meeting you, you sack of sorry shite.
It's alright. It's alright.
I want everyone to stand ready with guns right now.
He knows something we don't know, Bear.
No, I know.
He's
and
got
that is
friends
why I
somewhere,
want-
or he's waiting for people.
And that is why I want everyone to grab their fucking guns right fucking now.
We got them ready.
Why did you have to do it this way, Woods?
Ah! Holy fuck!
Well fucking deserved, you fucking
Congratulations,
cunt.
You were taken out like a badass fucking by a badass fucking outlaw. Jesus fucking Christ.
What a waste of human skin. I knew it. I fucking knew it. This entire fucking time. Coward to the core.
What do you want to do with it?
We are grabbing him and we're dumping him outside of the fucking woods.
Down by a road?
Down by a road. I don't want this fucking filth in these fucking woods. Stay vigilant. I still expect this fucker to have brought friends.
Anyone who comes to his aid, we're killing on the spot.
Put him up. Put him on the back. Everyone get on horses. We're gonna take a path through the fucking trees. I am not gonna be on the road with this guy on the back.
Get ready for anything. He's made a plan with some people. He got confident with new
Wolves.
friends. I don't know who the fuck he talked to, but he talked to someone. He's in league with someone now. He's never acted like that. He has friends for his newfound confidence somewhere.
Whatever happens from this point on, it's in the hand of the fucking gods. Whether he lives or dies. hope that if he were to survive, that he sees fucking sense. Here to the road. Who's riding ahead?
Cash. Or not Cash, Dutch.
Let's go, we're going back. Dutch needs to fucking hurt.
Jester, do you know who it was that rode past us just now?
He's wearing something that looked like Daniel's.
Let's go.
Can't confirm for sure though.
Be ready, you never know if they have ridden up to our camp at this point. But I hope for his sake that if he survives, that he's not dumb enough to start moving against us.
All right, hitch up. I didn't listen to the entire conversation, but I heard enough. He's got friends in Saint Denis somewhere. I don't know who yet, but he's got something to light a fire under him. And if he couldn't take Hazen into getting to a fucking criminal gang, he wasn't meant to last. The writing was on the wall from the beginning.
This paper next to me, whose is it?
Knights. Ryder.
In all honesty, though, that smirking, talking back confidently, might have just been that he wanted to mess with your head. And he succeeded.
Succeeded in getting him killed. Potentially. Getting him hurt.
That's a lot of wolves.
Thing is, he knows how I would act if he did those kind of fucking things. If that's what he fucking wanted, then he fucking got it.
He could have been that for us the entire time. It just shows how much of a coward he is. He has no spine. He just acted the way he did to get a reaction. He's a spoiled child, not getting his way in his world.
Whoever he's riding with right now, or that have chosen to accept him into the fold,
They're weaker for it.
they're weaker for it, and they are going to cradle him until they figure out what he can do. That whole thing as well, him saying, you know, sometimes people act dumb, but they're not really dumb.
No, he is dumb.
Don't try to make it look as if you're some kind of fucking smartass.
That didn't work. I saw right through that. He's a fucking
To
joke.
be fair, he's always been a smartass, not just not smart.
No, exactly. He's been a smartass with his words.
I've taken shits better than him. Good riddance to fucking filth. Dutch is gonna take this the hardest.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he deserves it.
Dutch?
Hmm.
Or Woods?
Dutch in this case.
He got assigned to him not 2 days ago. I don't think this is his fault. He got assigned to Woods, or maybe not 2 days ago, but not even a week ago.
Should have had a shorter leash then. Out of curiosity though, did he ever have to do his punishment duty?
Ooh,
Dutch.
punishment for what?
Something that happened a while back.
They're
Where I
gonna,
put punishment duty on both of us. I did, I took care of mine.
that's
He
it.
never did his, as far as I'm concerned.
All right, we'll ask him about it when he's in his right mind. But now's a bad time to bring it up.
I think it's a perfect time.
Explain.
Never mind.
We take care of each other. We shouldn't be dogpiling on him. There's a time and a place. Now's not the right time or place. We'll talk about that for sure when he's in his right mind.
Or forget it like it's being forgotten constantly, so. As I said, never mind.
There's a time and a place. Is he alright?
Yeah, he just needs... He's just disappointed. He agrees with what happened.
I think everyone agrees on what happened. He came in here, showed his true colors, and made a fool out of himself. You made the right call, boss.
Oh, believe me, I don't doubt that I did. I just hope for whatever sorry ass has picked him up that they know that they should not be acting in his defense if he were to survive. This is something that came from him leaving this gang. This was still within gang politics. If they try and defend him for the actions that he did within another gang, then they're fucking idiots.
Someone will, and we gotta be prepared for that. He's going to cry mama to someone, and someone's gonna take enough pity on him to adopt him.
I wonder if he's going to go back to being called Vincent.
He
Probably.
better fucking does.
Assuming he survives.
Well, maybe the gods will be smiling at him. We'll see. But hopefully he decides to stay in Saint Denis, far away from us. If we do run into him, so fucking be it.
Hmm.
He had a greater plan, though. Now we need to figure out what it is. Either way, what's done is done. We should just keep an eye out in case he has friends that come along.
Yeah.
I don't trust this one bit, so I'm just going to be keeping watch at camp. I'll check on Dutch.
Well, Jester, I don't know if Dutch told you, but one of his friends is coming to state these coming days.
I was told.
One door closes, another one opens, huh?
It's a revolving door, and we're all gonna be tested, and only the strong ones become Jackdaws. The way I see it.
Guess the tribunal doesn't need to happen tomorrow.
No, but Knight's gonna...
He's gonna need to be told about it.
He's gonna
No matter what.
process that. I don't know how he's gonna take that. Look, either way, he found a chip on his shoulder and he wanted to die for it. Good on him. But my vote was always gonna be he needs to get the fuck out.
My vote would have been I'm giving him one more fucking chance if he wants it.
That's what everyone
But
wanted.
one slight fuck up, and he was gone. And again, if he would have just come up here and had the conversation of, hey, I've done some thinking, and I don't think this is for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do not like the way that you went about it with the whole fucking staying away for the weekend. But fair enough if that's the conclusion you came to. But it's not even starting with an actual conversation how it's taking the buckle and immediately
Just handing it
over.
away immediately.
And that's everything that followed.
What's that?
The buckle should mean more.
Exactly.
It is more. And he disrespected that and threw it away.
Hence why I put that buckle in the fucking fire.
I'll sleep well knowing that he went out like that. Don't have to deal with that fuck shit anymore.
Well, if he survives, we might have to deal with him again.
I hope not for his sake. However, we will need to inform some people
I'll let
we
everyone
are
know.
friends with.
Our coalition will know. Nobody abides by that. None of our friends do.
I swear to God, he wanted to be such a big bad fucking outlaw, but he cannot even take having a knife pulled on him. Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to join an outlaw gang, but you pulled a knife on me. That's it. I'm out. I've had too much. You guys are violent. Fucking coward.
Well, he was always a child playing a big boy's game.
I fucked around and found out.
Well, he was entertaining.
He was... But... We'll find someone way better.
I didn't know you played.
Let's take that was a lot to absorb. How's everyone in chat doing?
Alright, that howling is driving me crazy. I am going to write your strawberry and check telegrams. I'll be back.
Careful, please.
Never!
I tried.
Be your sneaky self, please.
But like I said, how we run this chapter and the consequences of actions are set in standard now.
I'm not wrong.
We have a baseline for what we will tolerate and what we won't tolerate.
The next coming days and weeks, we've got to stay vigilant.
Trust me, I have never not been. Not gonna lie. Being right about Woods is a little vindicating. I'm sure
I get that.
I'm sure it's not nice for everyone else who vouched for him.
Just so surprised that he found this spine all of a sudden.
Could have been doing that the whole time. Would have made a great member. Doing alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I checked on you. I assumed you were lost in thought. I don't want you to beat yourself over this, lad. I'm serious. I see the grief in your eyes. If you gotta feel something, just feel it and go through it.
I know.
As I said to you earlier, and as I said to others as well, he had only been your proper prospect
For a few days.
For like a few days. There's no way you could have changed any of this from happening in that time.
He made his own choice.
He did. And that's what disappoints me.
I'm just so confused as to why all of a sudden now he is able to show
Character.
spine.
There's
He
something
was
behind it.
he was a civilian playing a fantasy out in his head. And when reality hit him, he got scared and ran away like the child he is. And if he's not gonna eat his carrots, save one for me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This fucker's not gonna eat him. Oh. Burn 'em. We shouldn't be beholden to the past.
I'm gonna keep this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, you'll like it.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's that fucking piece of wood from him.
No, it's a picture.
Any picture of him is a fucking abomination.
This one is good.
Yeah, that's horrible. Burn it.
Nah.
Dutch, what possible purpose do you want to keep this picture for?
Do you remember what a traitor looks like?
You know what a traitor looks like. Don't give him space in your head that you could be using for other useful shit.
Don't worry about that. He won't. Picture might be useful for the future.
How so?
I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, how you doing? Woods may have died.
Can I have it back?
Fine, I'm gonna regret this, but here.
Thank you.
Anything even adjacent to you sleeping or cuddling with it, I'm burning it.
I won't do that. Don't worry about it.
Woods got fucking hatcheted. I'll have to make that a clip for the stream. Just the highlight of That being said, we should focus on other shite.
Maybe we should ride down to Armadillo.
Annie might come back.
Once Elliot gets back,
What's she do?
she
Telegram.
wants strawberry.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna rest my head within like the next half hour, so probably check telegrams and we can help, or we can start working on figuring out what the fuck we're gonna do, because I would say honestly, at maximum, this would be the last month, the rest of the month, to even focus on the Dakota River boys. But I don't know how everyone feels about everything because of what just happened to Woods and everything, but we are very close to getting hands on them. And everyone's going after them now.
Maybe we should step back a little and let the Omars deal with it. Still keep looking for information, just...
And I've been giving it all away, so they know.
Alright. There's one way in which I am willing to try and deal with these Dakota River motherfuckers. We don't search for them. We're gonna wait on them. We're gonna wait near this fucking camp one day. We're going to keep an eye on it, and the moment that they arrive, we are running up to this fucking camp. And then we got them. That is the only way that I am willing to spend time trying to get these assholes.
Alright.
Well,
Hilda's awake.
Yep.
sounds like it.
I do have some more recent information on their firefights and what's been going on with them. I need to tell you. I forgot. There were some shootouts recently with them. One just happened in Blackwater. Apparently, a lot of people from Armadillo got in a posse and were hunting them down. Tracked down one of their members to a Blackwater blacksmith. And he was by himself with a double barrel. And he was surrounded by 6 people, and he still started to open fire on them immediately. And then the people in the blacksmith at Blackwater started helping the Dakota River boys.
The fuck?
We don't...
Well,
We don't... the Omars think they know who they are, and they're gonna try to handle it. But apparently, the blacksmiths there used to be a part of a gang. They're called Hellfire or something. And basically, they would just, you know, without question, they just help outlaws and anybody in trouble. And they like to sow chaos, but that gang's been dissolved for a long time. But one of the last members became a blacksmith, and people have theories about it, but... outside of that, we should know that even if we ambush them and outnumber them, like, in a scary amount, they will just immediately open fire as well.
Fucking hell.
So, it's going to be what it's going to be, but there are so many groups officially after them as of yesterday, and I gave all the information about them to a lot of people. So, my humble opinion is that we pick a day, and then we basically stock our own camp for a couple of hours. Skittles is very angry. But
let's head towards Armadillo.
All right.
And who is that? Oh, it's Myra.
Hello? Howdy, you okay?
Watch
bear
out for the
chasing you?
bear.
I had wolves, and then I had a bear.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta talk to you.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll have Bear talk to you, but something happened. It has to do with Woods.
Okay. Where are we going now?
And we're going to Armadillo to check telegrams and talk to people.
Alright, I was just there, but I'll go get changed first. Hold on.
Come on, Hilda. She's gonna go after that fucking rider. Get her ready.
She's stuck behind the tree.
Looks like it. But I don't want to take the risk. Hold on.
She's walking the other way.
She's leaving. Oh, there she comes again. Bear got her excited. Oh,
This is Harold. Not Hilda.
well, load him or her up and we'll sell.
Yeah, this is Harold.
Poor Harold. You can put it on mine or yours or whatever. I don't care. Let's get to Armadillo.
Yep. Myra, did you hear what happened yet?
I wanted you to tell her because you heard the whole conversation and I did not. But
Woods is gone. He came back, wanted to give us a buckle without any proper conversation. He just took his buckle, wanted to give it to Dutch. However, there was a smirk on his face the moment that he arrived in camp. He has people backing him up. He's also suddenly dressed in a three-piece fucking suit. Cut his hair, grew his mustache, has a smirk on his face, suddenly thinks that he is the smartest guy in the fucking world. His whole demeanor changed. He was trying to be a smart ass. And every time he said something, he made it seem as if we're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
his personality completely changed.
So I basically slammed my fucking axe into his shoulder blades.
I see.
He's no longer going to be around with us whatsoever. And he's an enemy.
We don't know if he survived or not. We'll see. If we see him, we won't do anything because there's nothing for us to act on. What happens next will be up to him and whoever he follows now.
He's with a new group. Someone who gave him confidence, and he was putting on a big old song and dance, acting like he was smarter than everyone, and that he was only pretending to be the way he was. And we all fell for his little trick. He's just a coward through and through.
See?
Shortcut.
One at a time. One at a time. You know, it's gonna be funny if we happenstance we just see the Dakota boys just like right up here. After all that, that'd be kind of funny.
That'd be fun.
Up above, natives are looking at us.
Did we ever have that meeting with the two native tribes?
No.
Did that ever
No,
happen?
they're around at different times than us.
Of course they are.
Down, 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 down.
Quiet in town.
of people at the doctor's office.
You think that's Woods?
I doubt that.
I would think they'd go to Blackwater if it was Woods, but... Never
Honestly,
know.
you never know. But
Never know.
I did see a lot of people huddled around him. So there is a chance he's surviving.
And there was always a chance of that.
So be it.
But what Bear said stands. We're not doing anything unless he does something.
I know.
If it even is.
Alright,
Howdy.
Hey, Skinner.
hey Jester, how you doing?
Doing all right. Let me introduce you. This big fella here is Bear. This is my gang leader. I was telling
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you then.
This is
Pleasure.
Skinner Omar. I had the conversation with him the other day with everyone else regarding the Dakota boys.
Ah, fair enough.
I've got some information. I don't know if you've been told. They had a nice run-in with Ricky Stone.
I'm not
and his
familiar.
gang. There was a shootout in Blackwater yesterday between the Dakotas and Ricky Stone. All we know is they are definitely friends with the people at the blacksmiths.
Okay, so the blacksmith. So that rumor was confirmed then.
Indeed.
Well, that's a shame. People have to ally themselves with pieces of shit like that.
We tried to find their camp. The only thing that I could find that was around camp, like you said, the way you
Mhm.
described, was more on the R and the E around that way.
All right. They do
Couldn't
move
find
around a
one where you
lot,
said.
so
Okay.
they do move a lot. But that's the hottest trail we have. Is that their most recent home was in Tall Trees.
How's your evening been so far?
Productive.
We
Can't
just had
definitely say
somebody
that.
just been ridden into town and kicked by a horse and the head potentially a skull fracture.
Ah,
Waiting for doctors to turn up. Haven't seen any yet.
ah. I hope they're all right. The nasty
Well,
kick.
I don't
oh.
know. Potentially it's the person that helped somebody fucking spread a load of fucking shit and ratted on us.
Oh.
So I don't really care. Wouldn't mind if they'd bleed out, to be honest.
Talk
I don't
about
care.
delivery.
Yeah.
I know, right? I don't know if you've ever met the lady called Lucy Navarro.
I think I have. Is she,
Yeah,
is she
she's a rep.
gunsmith? Oh.
Yeah, she was a gunsmith.
Was that the woman that
No,
you guys
that
were
was-
having a conversation with
yeah.
in the middle of the street that was wearing blue?
I'm pretty
Like
sure.
a few weeks ago here in Armadillo.
Yeah, she's been kicked out of Armadillo and out west. 'cause-
Oh yeah, she wrote the book,
Fair
or
enough.
gave people book
Yeah,
information, or
yeah.
Yeah,
it
we
was
felt
us.
we felt very fucking awkward in that situation because
she was
she
wearing
was
blue.
wearing black and blue.
And then
that's
our
the colours we
our
know.
gang had not met yet, so you were looking at us and we're like, no, we're not with her. We're not with her.
No. So the thing that she does, right? So she was a part of us, and there's a lot of problems. She has a bit of an attitude problem. She likes to flirt with every single man to kind of get them to do what she wants. She's kind of one of those.
Oh, been there.
And
I
so
know another
she-
one like that.
she kept threatening any kind of argument that she had with somebody in the family, even if it was something so small, she would threaten to slit their throats in their sleep. So no one felt safe with her being a part of the family anymore. I said, look, you're done. You're out. So what she did, she got a knife out, her and a fella, and cut the brands off their necks there and then tried to gun 6 of us down. Didn't go in her favour. Right? And as I stood over, I said, look, leave it here. Don't try anything stupid. Then what she does is she writes a book giving every information about us, telegrams, nicknames, where we lived that no one knew, everything. And made 10 copies, and she was seen handing one over to law.
That doesn't
Yeah.
sound very smart.
No.
No, she's
So,
very spiteful, to be honest.
So yeah, we got hold of her, her friend and her partner and shot them all down, but obviously they survived. Well, one's in a coma.
I
Did my
can't be
time.
talking if you're in a coma. Oh, that's good.
Wish she was the one in the coma. Still breathing and still causing problems for us. Doesn't learn.
Yeah, we're...
Fucking learn. But yeah, did you get a telegram from her or did she pass you?
we just met her briefly, just in person, just walking like outside the clothing store here in Armadillo after that altercation. We just said we liked the blue. And then she changed her outfit, and then I was, you know, we were just joking around a bit. We didn't know her, and we're just, you know, being casual.
I would say stay clear of her if you do see her again. She's a rat. She's known for it.
All right.
The one thing that she did try and do, and she handed the book to the Heaths. She handed the book to the Lynch gang. She handed the book to the Carvers, and all of them just laughed at her and said, "Do your own fucking dirty work."
Well, at least there's that. You know, that gives me some hope. That the gangs are like, yeah, we're not doing that rat shit.
Yeah. It's like none of them really knew who we were at the time when she handed the books. She was doing everything she could to kind of get us hunted down.
Yeah, that's foolish plan there.
Yeah, she's now part of, I don't know what the gang's name is, but she's part of Miguel's lot, if you know that man, Miguel.
I met him once or
Is that-
twice. A Mexican fella.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, he was gambling in Blackwater.
Yeah, I turned around and said to him, if you ever can get to control on that woman, well done, you've done a better job than me.
That's fair.
That woman is uncontrolled. Even threatened some of the families out west because she's an idiot.
Ah,
Kinda sounds like it.
we'll keep an eye out for Lucy then.
I wouldn't be surprised. She would fit in straight away with these Dakota lot.
Oh,
Really
Jesus.
But if she can,
Okay.
I kind of want her to join so she can rat on
Me
them,
too.
and then we can all get the information off of her.
Or I would hope that she joins, and then it gives me a reason to shoot her fucking dead.
That too.
That is also a very fair opinion.
But
Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
it's
we know how we've experienced dealing with idiots.
yeah.
Hmm.
But hopefully that's over,
Eh,
and we won't have to deal with that in the future. Fingers crossed, knock on wood.
Literally and figuratively.
Trying to lighten the mood.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Myra.
Nice to meet you. Skinner.
He's a prospect with us.
Oh, yeah. Are you finding it?
It's a lot to learn, but I'm doing it. I'm not gonna be a fuck up like Woods. That's for sure.
Motivation.
What? Am I wrong?
Hey, motivation.
No, you're not wrong.
See?
I think every family has a bit of a fuck up.
Yes, and we just tossed ours out.
Oh, really?
Mhm. So
This is
hopefully,
the person that goes by the name of Woods, right?
yep.
Okay.
Yup.
So they come knocking on my door saying, "Hey, you looking for somebody?" I've
Oh
I've
no,
heard all about you,
they're
fuck off.
no. He's already found a nice suit and tie people to hang out with up east.
Not in fucking Annesburg in that fucking.
No, Saint Denis most likely.
Oh, right.
I know.
Yeah, no, this person, he had not even properly given up his belt buckle and his position with us, and we find out that he's already found a new group of people to back him up.
When he turned himself in,
find
when he
my
turned
dad.
himself in, oh
I need to find my.
Are you alright?
You okay?
yeah, something happened, but I'm fine. We're good. Anyway, topic at hand. Yeah, I won't spill all the beans because it just happened, but we are dealing with a similar situation. And he came in all cocky and finely dressed and returned his belt buckle and had an attitude problem. And he finally showed some spine, but in the worst possible way. So he talked himself into getting kicked out.
Fair enough.
People
Hey, you
are
don't
just
need
idiots.
people like that. People like that around.
Only reason he joined was to be a big bad outlaw and to get his name out there and to have a lot of fun at Whimsy and stuff. And we're not about that. And he needs to learn, and he never learned.
Funniest thing I hear from some gangs is you're not an outlaw if you help or work in a business. Okay, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Lich Gang? Because they're the ones
I
that
don't
made
know
a
if
big
it's
fucking stink out of us having the meeting of the West and us talking about those opinions. They had a fucking problem with that.
Yeah, we were invited to that meeting, but then got told no, let everyone get to know us first. Which I was fair.
No,
Understood.
well,
I wasn't able to attend because I was still in Cisco.
You're welcome back. We had a great meeting, and then basically the Lynch Gang said, like, for every topic, the Lynch Gang said no, or that's dumb, or, they just hated everything that was brought up. They're like, why is everyone trying to play hero? I'm like, we're not. We're just trying to meet each other and have an understanding that Armadillo is a good place for outlaws to resupply and do business. And to do business, because we get discounts on everything here on top. And, we're not going to go to a gun store with nobody owning it and spend more money than we need to. And plus, we have a lot of hookups here, and a lot of good people that we know, and a lot of friendly faces. And that was the whole thing we were trying to promote. But the Lynch Gang said we're all trying to be heroes and vigilantes, and everyone's a pansy outlaw these days.
Didn't they also say that being an outlaw is something you have to... that other people need to recognize you as or some shit?
It was... They had...
Like it's a stamp to be earned or something.
Well, they were basically saying... They're basically saying... No, they're basically saying no one's an outlaw but us. We're the real outlaws. The rest of you are not outlaws because you don't do it the way we do it.
This Lynch Gang kind of reminds me of the Bodies, to be honest. I don't know if you've ever had a run with those.
Very briefly.
Hello again.
Like once. The thing is, like, my opinion about it, right? And being an outlaw is not the same thing as, like, putting on a fucking badge like those fucking lawmen do. It's the way that you live your fucking life.
Exactly. Like, how I see, some people may call me a bit of an outlaw, some people may not, right? But at the end of the day, how I live my life each day, and you can ask my sister here, it's all about survival for me. I don't give a fuck about law or anything like that. I just do what I can to get by and breathe the next fucking day. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Right? And if that means at some point that money's so tight that I have to go out there and rob the bank, I will fucking do so. It doesn't bother me.
No, exactly. I have an issue with people that only want to do shit to get their fucking name out there.
Yeah, the glory hounds.
See,
believe me, even if you do a lot of fucking bad shit, once you're gone, you'll be forgotten no matter fucking what, because there's gonna be a new...
Let's check. I gotta go in a minute, so... If you are here, I want to try to find someone to, raid, because I got a doctor's appointment.
I think the people I hear a lot about at the moment is the fucking Heaths and the Lynch Gang.
Yeah, the Lynch Gang and the Heath Gang are very cutthroat in their approach to everything.
I've heard about the hounds because the law came looking at our camp twice for them. Wonderful.
Got a lovely camp, by the way.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
That's right. I saw a wanted poster for Mr. Finnegan, and that was the name on a payslip that was left in our camp. So I guess that was the hounds that were one of the people that scavenged our camp while we were in Sisica.
Okay.
Apparently, the hounds like to kidnap lawmen and torture them. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, they get a lot of personal pleasure out of torture.
That's one way to get yourselves all the noose, right?
Yep.
I mean, there's a time and a place. I don't go out and claim that that's
Hey.
my hobby. You know, like
See, I know Law think that we've purposely gone out there and hunted down Law, and it's not been the case. We've not. Yes, the person that we hunted down was a lawman, but at the end of the day, they did put a bullet in our camp and threatened to kill me.
which is
Of course I'm gonna
justified.
hunt them down.
So you go
Mhm.
after them. You take care of your
Also,
own.
another lawman threatened to burn down our camp and our house, and didn't care if our family was in it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember your sister talked about that. I believe.
Mm.
I'm sorry to hear about that again. I don't want to bring
Well,
up bad
he-
memories.
But the man
To
turned
be
around and apologized
Yeah.
and said I should never have said those words because I never would have done it. Right? And as June said to him, said, don't say things that you don't actually are going to follow through with.
Yeah, though. After we had that shootout in the swamps, after Dr. Ginger got me up, and then Deputy Vin was there over me, and was speaking all nice, and I said, well, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I said, it doesn't matter what you're saying now, like you threatened my home. And he said, oh, no, I would never have actually done that. And so I said, well, don't make threats that you're not willing to fucking follow through.
I hate
And then later on, in front of my brother here and the rest, he said that he did apologize and said that he shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I need the rest of my head, so I'm gonna lay down here in the saloon. All right.
Alrighty. Get some rest.
Good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you again.
seeing.
Yeah.
Have a good rest.
Keep in touch, and thanks for the compliment about the
Oh, yeah,
camp.
definitely.
You can thank
Yeah, no,
Bear
it's
for that
okay.
because he likes placing things down. At
Yeah,
night.
I will say this: you're welcome. You're welcome to ever come by our camp.
I don't know
Now
where
we
you
know
live.
Where your camp? Well, I'll tell you. That's what I was gonna say. We know where you live. It's only fair you know where we live. We live. It's I can never know what it's pronounced. It's in Italian or Spanish, but it's pronounced Dry Cave. It's something secca fucking whatever.
Yeah, if you see Gaptooth Ridge, above there it says Cueva Seca or Cueva Seca.
Cueva
It's
Seca. It means
yeah.
dry cave. It's just
About-
above the tooth.
All
of
right.
Gaptooth.
I'll
Yeah.
trust him to pass that on. I really gotta go. Love you. Kisses.
Damn.
See you-
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna raid Zane. So thanks for hanging out, and I gotta go. But good stream. Love you. Thanks for everyone hanging out, lurking, following, all that stuff. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. And I'll stream again soon. Bye bye. Let's do the raid. Easy Big Bird. Easy Big Bird. All right, cool. Give him love and support, please. He's a great friend, good outlaw. He helps a lot. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you again. Bye-bye.